Hey guys, I have a empty bag haul for you. No, just kidding. These are just my props here. I have a beauty haul. Just throw those anywhere. That's so much fun because I'm a very neat person generally, and whenever I throw something during a video, it's kind of like, I don't know, never mind. It's just silly. Moving on. Anyway, I did some shopping earlier in the month, both Ulta and Sephora, which are my favorite beauty supply stores. Had pretty good coupons. I had a 20% off my entire purchase at Ulta and 15% off my entire purchase at Sephora. So I bought some things that I had wanted and some things that I actually legit needed. Whenever I have a coupon, I like to buy some things that I might normally not spend the money on, but I wanted to try. So I guess I'll just show you what I got from Ulta first. I mainly got Bath & Body stuff. I really needed spring summer lotions, and I love the line from Pacifica. They're intensely moisturizing body butters. I have and use these at our Utah home. I've actually used both scents before. I have the Malibu Lemon Blossom in this hand and the Tahitian Gardenia in this one. These are both very, very nice. The Gardenia is definitely a little bit more springy because it's gardenia flowers, and the Malibu Lemon Blossom has a bit of a lighter scent, but I love them, and I wear moisturizer on my skin all year round, no matter what the temperature or whatever is going on. Honey bunny, mama's filming. Can mommy finish her video? Go on, get in bed. Okay, sorry. Needy puppy. Anyway, another thing I picked up was a new body butter, and this is from the Body Shop, and I love their body butters. This is the Wild Argan Oil body butter, and I was just really surprised when I smelled the tester that it just smells so kind of floral. I thought it would smell more like argan oil does, and it does, but it has a really nice floral scent too. So I prefer this kind of potted body butter for after a bath or something, like before I go to bed, so it really sinks in, but those are the moisturizers I got. And then I also picked up a scrub. I love Tree Hut, the Shea Sugar Scrubs, and I picked up this one in the Amazonian, I'm gonna say Pequi, I'm not sure, which I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I've tried this variety before. I mean, I've used these products before, but it's got this really fresh kind of coconut lime scent, and that is definitely not what the picture looks like. It doesn't have coconuts or limes on it. Whatever Amazon Pequi is, it's some sort of fruit slash flower, I'm not sure. It smells delightful, so I'm excited for that. And then I also got, I've been really, really loving the Clarisonic Luxe Kashmir Cleanse Brush Heads. I started using one in, I think it was just about the beginning of February, so I'm about due to switch it out. So I was glad for the sale, for the 20% off coupon. They are my new favorite. I will not go back to any other brush head. It is just amazing. It's so soft, gets a nice deep clean without feeling harsh. I use it every night, which you can really get away with this. It's well, I'll show you in the close-ups. It's very, very, very fluffy, but I absolutely love it, and I will probably do an updated skincare routine at some point because I've gotten lots of requests for it. I tend to switch to my skincare now every few months, but I'll kind of give you a general sense of what I'm doing this spring or summer, depending on when it comes around. And then I wanted to show you this. They gave me a lot of free gifts, by the way. Like, a lot. Between this and Sephora, I got like 5 different free gifts and doubles of everything, which I'll talk about at the end. But they also gave me this. I guess Clarisonic was having a promotion. I actually bought 2 of these. One I put on my travel, my Clarisonic Mia, which I use for travel. I have the regular Clarisonic I use stationary at home. They gave me this free gift. It includes a full-size hydro cleanser from Clarisonic and the Kashmir Cleanse Brush Head for free. And I'm pretty sure, well, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's like the actual full-size, like, oh my goodness, this is a lot of cleanser, which is great because I needed cleanser anyway. I actually bought another one. I didn't know about this gift. But look at that. I got a free brush head, and it's exactly the same as the one you buy in the box. So, pretty stoked about that free gift. I did not know about that going in, but that was awesome. And my Ulta is always very generous with their gifts. And then from Sephora, I also bought another lipstick. I bought this Bareminerals Papa Passion Lip Oil Balm. This is one of their new lines, and I really like Bareminerals lip products. I've been looking for a brighter pink, more balmy shade. I have a lot of neutral lip balmy shades, but nothing really, really bright. So I wanted to try this. And it's got nice pigmentation. And I don't know if it smells like anything. I just smelled that an Amazon Pequi scrub, and that's all I can smell. But I don't know, I tested it out in the store, I played with it, it seemed kind of fun, so I got that. That's all I got from Ulta. Now from Sephora, I really wanted a new cleanser, and I read through reviews of probably like, I don't know, a few dozen different cleansers that were the most highly rated on Sephora.com, and I decided to settle on this one by Ole I still don't know. Somebody told me I said it right, and I'm doubting myself. Ole Henriksen. Ole, I don't know. Again, fail at pronouncing things. But this is the African Red Foaming Cleanser. No, let me say that again. This is the African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser, and it just got really good reviews. I was just looking for something kind of gentle, but that would have a nice foam, because it's kind of my pet peeve when the cleansers don't actually foam up. And I use my cleanser with my Clarisonic, so I wanted to see how this would go. I've never tried a foaming facial cleanser. I don't think I have. So we'll see how this goes. I'm interested to try it. I really love the wipes by Ole Henriksen. Those, what are they called? The grease relief ones are my favorite, but I'm gonna give that a shot. And the other thing I actually like legit needed, everything else I did not need, was more blotting papers, because I'm running down very low, and I wanted to get more of the charcoal blotting papers by Sephora that I like so much. I'm not gonna open them, they just look like charcoal blotting papers. But then I also saw that Bosch now carries charcoal blotting papers, and I thought with the sale, I'm always gonna use blotting papers, so now I'm set for the next like 6 months of blotting. So I wanted to try their version too, so that I can kind of review and compare those. Now, obviously did not need the rest of the stuff, but sale, it happened. So we're gonna go with it. This I just thought sounded so cool. I love Kula sunscreen. It's my sunscreen of choice. I love the mattifying face sunscreen. I don't know if that's the exact name of it, but I also like their sprays and their rub-on lotions. They're a little pricey. The face ones, like, I can justify spending the money on because my skin likes it, and it doesn't get oily or anything, and it lasts a long time. But it's hard to justify spending like $30 on a spray, what's it called, sunscreen, although, you know, they have good ingredients and they're supposed to be better for you. It's organic sun care, they call it. Anyway, I saw this, I just had to try it. It's the SPF 30 Face Makeup Setting Spray in green tea and aloe. I just thought that sounded like the coolest thing. So I don't really know how this works. I guess you just shake it up. Should we just spray it? Let's just spray it. Oh. Well, I can't really smell it, but I kind of get the aloe-y smell. I just thought this sounded like such a fun thing for summer. I don't know if it's really effective. We'll find out. Certified organic. It'd be a great thing like when you're out already, maybe even on vacation at the pool or the beach, just cool off and also reapply your sunscreen and keep your makeup on. I don't know. I'm gonna try that out and we'll see. I'll report back how that goes. And then, of course, the rest is totally frivolous stuff as well. I mean, that's a little less frivolous, you know, right? This Hourglass came out with an ambient lighting bronzer. And, of course, you guys know I love the ambient lighting palette, you know, the setting powders and the highlighting powders, and I love the blushes. So I had to try the bronzer. I was like, okay. The deal with my bronzers collection, if you watch my beauty purge video, which I will put in a card for you guys, I will link here, you know that I cut down my bronzer collection quite a bit, and it's a 1 in, 1 out deal with the bronzers right now. And I already have one that's coming out, so this can go in. One of my MAC ones that's not even really a bronzer, it's supposedly a beauty powder that I used to use in the winter a lot, but it doesn't really do anything for my skin anymore. So this is going in. And it's just, I don't know, it's kind of cool. We'll see how it goes. I've heard mostly good things about these and some mixed reviews. So I wanted to try for myself, and I will feature that in the favorites if I really like it, and I will let you guys know if I really hate it and return it. Also, I mean, lip products like I need. like a hole in the head. But again, I had sort of, my my lip drawers aren't quite full, but I'm almost at a 1 in 1 out lip thing. Actually, after these 3 go in, we'll be at a 1 in 1 out for lipsticks. The Bite, which is one of my favorite lipstick brands, Bite Beauty came out with a Buttercream lipstick. I'm all about the buttery, balmy, lipsticky products, and I really wanted to try it. And this is the color Heather. I am wearing it right now for the first time. I really like it. It came with this like little piece of paper on top of it that said hand cut, which is nice, but what I really like is when lipsticks come angled, because I feel like it's easier for me to apply them when they're this creamy and not as lip balmy. This is definitely more lipsticky creamy than lip balmy. But I really like the color, and so far, I mean, I've had it on for like 5 minutes, but so far I like it. And it's kind of my go-to late spring, summer, corally pink color. And I really like how the tube magnetically closes. It's really satisfying. So I'm loving that for the last 5 minutes. And then last lip product, I promise. You guys know I love the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatments. I have a lot of the shades. I wear them all the time. They came out with this new nude shade, which has a bit of a shimmer to it, which I don't believe their other lip treatments do. And it is my, like, all around favorite summer shade with that kind of golden shimmer on it. I'll do a close up. You guys will probably won't see it, but it's got their like signature kind of vanilla sugar scent, and I'm digging that. Like this is like my, let me take this out of the box. This is my late spring, early summer lip lineup right here. I probably, you guys are gonna be seeing these in my favorites, I have a feeling. And then, is that it? No, I bought 1 palette. Again, if you watched that video, my beauty purge video, I said I had room for 1 more palette. And I actually have a couple I'm thinking of pulling out anyway, but I wanted to get this. This is the Tarte Showstopper Clay Palette. I have loved each variety of the round palettes that they've released for the last couple of years. There was the Aqua Lilies palette, I believe that was from 2 years ago, and then last year was the one with the snake on it, which now I can't remember what it's called. Love them both, traveled with them so much, especially during the summer months. This one looks just as gorgeous with totally different shades. I mean, the bronzer and the highlighter are kind of the same, but it's got this great corally blanking blush in the color Fame, which I believe is limited to this palette. You know, it's got the Park Ave bronzer, which I love, and the highlighter, which is what? Champagne pink. I think that's a little bit different, but it's definitely a warmer, kind of more evening palette, and I just thought it was kind of the perfect selection of summery, vacation-y colors. So I really wanted it, and I thought, you know what? I said I could have 1 more palette, and I can have 1 more palette. After this, it's a 1 in 1 out, for sure. But I'm excited to try that. And then, is that it? No, the pièce de résistance. Last but not least, I bought a nail polish. If you saw my blog post, my nail polish purge, which I will link in a card if you guys are interested too, I whittled down my crazy nail polish collection from 4 100 bottle racks. Well, it was down to like 3 and change, to just 1. And now it's a 1 in 1 out rule with the nail polish rack. Well, I'd heard a lot of things about this Nails Inc. VVB Victoria Beckham nail polish in Bamboo White. And I had actually gotten rid of almost all of my light neutral cream colors because I just hated them all. I felt like none of them worked on my nails. They were always streaky, they were never opaque enough. I heard so many people talking about how awesomely opaque this was. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get rid of the one nude pink, like neutral cream pink that I kept, which is OPI Sweetheart, which is a tried and true favorite by many people, but I just cannot get it opaque with 2 coats, and I don't like putting more than 2 coats of nail polish on if I can help it because it just looks gloppy. I'm just not that talented at applying nail polish either, and I have ridged nails, so that's kind of why it doesn't work for me. So I actually swatched it, and also with the only other kind of light nude cream color I have in my collection now, which is Dot by Zoya, but this is definitely more baby pink, so it's not in the same family, so I'm definitely keeping that, and I do like the pigmentation on that. Not quite the same as this though. I swatched all 3. This clearly was about the same color, but not nearly the same kind of effect. So, sayonara, sweetheart. Hello, Bamboo White. I am wearing this on my nails today. 2 coats is absolutely gorgeous. It is almost 100% opaque. Again, I think it probably would be if I hadn't been using a top coat that was mostly dried out. I haven't painted my nails in like months. Not for any particular reason, just because I kind of got out of the habit after the holidays when my nails were like wrecked from the holidays, and then I took some time off from it and then I just forgot. I just got out of the habit. But this polish has me back in the habit. I think this is going to be my go-to neutral nail for the rest of time, or until it, you know, dries out or you know, goes, or I go through it all. But it came in this, first of all, it came in this ridiculous box. Like, talk about waste with packaging. They couldn't have just sold it like this, like any other normal nail polish. No, they had to do this ridiculous box. Like, this is what the polish, for one polish, it came in this huge, heavy box with lots of layers of cardboard. Nothing else in it, mind you. It's just layers of cardboard. Like, how wasteful. So that's kind of a bummer, but I really wanted it because, like I said, I'd read so many reviews and I am not disappointed. I can't wait to see how it wears. I just painted it today, so I will report back maybe on Instagram and let you guys know how it wears. I'm filming this video like a few days before it goes up, by the way, so by the time you see the Instagram post, it'll probably be like, I usually wear polish for about 3 to 4 days before I get bored and want something else, so I'll report back after about 4 days and let you guys know how the wear is. Those were my goodies from my beauty haul. Of course, I talked for a million years. I was just gonna do a blog post, but then I thought a lot of you guys would want to see the actual video, so I decided to share. I will be sharing my clothing and accessories haul. Did I buy any accessories? Oh, I bought some shoes, that counts. Next, this is like haul week on, on my channel. I do have a giveaway. I didn't want to let that coupon go to waste and not buy you guys some presents. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of my favorite foundation brushes, which I featured in my April favorites, my lifestyle favorites video, and it's the Velvet Luxe collection from IT Cosmetics in the LBD foundation brush. I'm not going to take them out. I don't want to like contaminate them, but if you want to see what they look like, you can head on over to that video, which I will link for you guys. So I bought 1 for 2 of you, so 2 people will win. And I also, like I said, I have all of these samples that between Sephora and Ulta I got, so I thought, well, why not? I'll just give them away because I don't need all of these things, and maybe you guys would be fun little extras. So there's a Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs Eau de Toilette spray, little sample. There's a more Pacific Age Defense cream and a Fresh Face soy cleanser, and then a very small packet of Algenist firming and lifting cream. So each winner, there'll be 2 winners, will get all of those samples along with the brush. And it's really easy, standard giveaway. Head on over to my coordinating blog post where I'll also have pictures and links of all these things if you guys want more information, want to check it out on the web. It's open internationally, it will run for 1 week, and if you're under the age of 18, you just have to have parental permission in the event that you win. And that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I hauled. I'd love to know if you bought anything new for spring, especially if you took advantage of any sales at your local drugstores or, you know, Ulta or Sephora, or wherever you buy your beauty supplies. I'd love to know. And I will see you tomorrow with my clothing haul. So I will, yeah, catch you then. Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.